Well, welcome to the non-silent version of the show. How if you were reading lips, you would know that I just said, "Yeah, I thought I had everything prepared. I forgot to get water. Apparently, forgot to turn the mic on. You can hear me now. Unfortunately, for some reason, over in the monitor of what's going on, I can't see the chat. I can see what I put, but I can't see anything you type. So if everyone was madly typing, your mic's off, we can't hear you, your mic's off, we can't hear you, I don't know why it doesn't show it to me. Like, it should. I are confused. One of these days. Anyway, mixing sakes in the same thing. I'm sure there are sake purists going, oh my god, what are you doing? Blasphemy! But we need 4 shots. Oh, that stuff from Skytree is so much better. A cheap bottle from Niigata is definitely a cheap bottle from Niigata. Okay, so now we need to do something to give that a couple minutes. Shout outs. Emily, of course, because she always comments. That's about it. I didn't see a lot of comments this week. You're watching, but you're not saying anything. And somebody even left. How terrible. Oh well. They miss out on the fun. But it was 4. Still getting used to all the things that I have to do. So here we go. This one. It's a brand new tablecloth for you too. Okay, so what do? Lay the string in the bottom of the thing. Scoop the powder into it. Put a little bit of water in each one. And wait for gohun. 5 minutes. Okay, so there's the powder. Powder. Here's all the other stuff. 1 baby scoop of water. Okay. Seems like it's going to be fairly simple. Fishing pole and line. So this needs to get strung through these. Like this. I remember telling somebody else who had done one of these, because I had done one as well, that it is better if you lay the string in before you put anything in. Not realizing that the actual instructions tell you to lay the string in before you put anything in. So they had just done it completely wrong. Okay. This is not... You know what? Here's a plan. Cunning in its fiendish intricacy. This string doesn't want to stay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run the string through the water to make it a little stickier. Maybe it'll stay where I put it now. Yes, it will. That is how you do it. It doesn't tell you to do that. I just figured it out. Big brain, as Davey 504 would say. So, okay. Step 1, put the string in the holes. Step 2, scoop the pink powder into the holes. 1 big scoop. And my scooper duper. Okay, that back in there so as not to spill it. You guys need this move forward a little bit. Pin that down so you can see what's going on a little bit better. So basically we got the string run through all 4 of the molds. Okay, I'm going to rip this open down the side. I think all the way down the side because I need to get the scoop in. It's not pink powder, it's white powder. Here we go again with the cocaine. So 1 scoop in each fish mold. And literally one scoop just fills each one. Okay. Like I said, the ones with 3 and 4 are more complex. Not a lot of complex, but there's certainly more to do than just shove a stick in the apple and roll it in goo. Okay, I think once I get the powder in... Ah! Didn't I say it was nice, clean? Luckily it's laundry day tomorrow. And I will clean that up. I will wash it, you see. Nope, can't remember. Completely gone. I was going to say I will wash it in Japanese, but I can't remember now. Okay, and the 4th fish. So in case it was unclear, these are 4 fish shapes. And the fish are going to be hanging on your fishing line. See, that's the whole plan. And they go in these molds, and this powder will set up. Okay, now that I've got that all in there, I'm going to just sort of try and get it only in the hole, not outside. Fail miserably. Okay, some of it is already setting up because of the wetness of the rope. So, clear the dust off that. And now we add 1 dupe of water for each one. This is going to be another fail, I can tell. Definitely going to have to wash this tomorrow. Okay, fill the cap full of water. Don't spill it. Get a scoop of water and pour it on the fish. Pour. Okay. And you see, hopefully you're seeing that it immediately turns pink. Because that's the color of fish, obviously. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, it's the sake that made me spill that. I wouldn't normally be that clumsy. Oh, it smells very nice. It's a very nice fruity smell. Okay, I think you need a little bit more water in the end of this one. And this one. Trying to get all the powder wet here. Okay, looks like all the fish are properly wet. Amazing, the number of things that I say on this particular live stream that you wouldn't think to have to say. Wouldn't have to say, yeah, I'm pretty sure the fish are sufficiently wet. So, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Do I have a clock that I can see anywhere? 8:10. It is 8:10 by the clock on the thing, so we need to wait till 8:15. So, we'll show you again. Put the powder in, put the water in, wait 5 minutes, and haul out your fish on your fishing rod. This is one of the better kits, if for nothing else, that you get the cute little tools. Okay. What's the chance I can clean? My fingers are wet. There's no chance I want to clean that powder up because it's just going to turn into this stuff. And I don't want it to melt into the tablecloth. If it melted into the table, it'd be blood from aliens, and that would be a whole different thing, and I shouldn't be eating it. Right? Right. So, yeah. What's that one? It's do. Wow. Mizu Detsukuro. Don't recognize that one. Osakana Rumao. Rumao. Exciting fishing grape candy is what it says in English. 5 minutes. Matsute. Kata Matsute Tara. Tsuryo Geyo. I'm probably butchering that completely. You can take a look and see how bad my I will admit that my reading of kanji and hiragana and katakana is still not great. It has been 2 minutes. Only got to fill 3 more minutes of time. This is one of those things where the producer would be like, stretch. But it's a one-man show, which is why things keep going wrong. Like I look over and say, why is there no audio? That seems weird. Oh yeah, I didn't turn the microphone on. So I apologize for that for the first few minutes that it was silent. And if anyone did comment, thank you very much for trying to let me know. I wish that it would show on mine. Weird. What's this button here do? Top chat messages. All messages are visible. Yeah. Live chat. There you go. I clicked that button and now I can see that Emily said you're muted. Yes, I was. And I figured that out when I looked over to check my volume level and there was none. Good job me. But leave another comment. I want to see if it's actually working now. And if for some reason I just have to tell it, yeah, Dingleberry, I do want the live chat to be live chat. You shouldn't have to. It should just do it because that's what YouTube says. The default, it will be live chat. But it doesn't seem to be live chat. Right, Tiny Tokyo Tower? So desu. See? It has been 3 minutes. Wow, only another minute's gone by. It seems like longer than that. These fish are still fairly wet looking. Just things you never thought you'd need to say as a statement. The fish are kind of wet looking. Yep, they are. Thanks for stating the obvious. The sky is blue. Sora wa aoi desu. Or would it be aoi no sora desu? Both ways sound right to me. One of them is probably wrong. They both sort of say the sky is blue, which was the point that I was trying to make, which was, just stating the obvious. Hurry up and set, fish, so I can pull you out with my fishing rod and eat you. They're going to be great flavor. That's what it says. So we can take a look there and see. We have, well, we'll wait for the reveal to see what it is we have in there. There are 4 fish shapes. And it's actually written on there in hiragana what they are. Uh-huh. 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 Karu. Fugu. Aka. Ne. Nea. Maybe missing. Nope. Or could be something. Nope. That's ta. Yeah. Yeah, that's what that is. Trust me on that. Well, the unset powder is... Zenzen oshikunai desu. Yeah, that would be this thing. Okay, it is 8:16. It's been more than 5 minutes. They should be set. Okay, and we pull on the string slowly. Oh, it popped out. Is the second one gonna pop out? Yep. Third one is gonna pop. Nope, third one is not popping. Give it a push. Fourth one is coming out. Okay, there we go. I have 4 fish on the line. So we have definitely a squid and a pufferfish, fugu. One of them is I think is a sea bream. And the other one, I'm not sure. But they have the consistency of sort of a maple sugar or something from the look of them. I guess. Itadakimasu. Yeah. That's not grape. That is sugary pink. How I would describe that flavor. If you've had maple sugar candy, or sorry, I can't think of anything else that's like this. It's basically like compressed sugar, really. But it's not like a regular hard candy because it's more granular than that. But I'm going to eat that squid. Oh, motherfucker! Ew, that's not what was supposed to happen. I'm a class act, ain't I? So yeah, they're just solidified sugar. I don't think just powdered sugar will harden up like that, nor obviously will it turn pink. So there's definitely some other chemicals in there that I'm sure are really good for you. But this is not bad compared to some of the other ones. Hey, look at that. Easy there, drunkie. I don't think so. But I can actually see the chat now. Okay, so I do have to actually click the button and say, yeah, the live chat should be live chat, in case you didn't realize the live chat was live chat. So I don't need to read anything anymore, because I can read that from here. It's just close-up. These are just for close-up. I don't have prescription glasses. These are just like cheap magnifying dollar store ones. Actually, they're not dollar store one. They're much more expensive than that. And they make me look so sophisticated. Don't they? See? Sophisticated, man about town. Just regular me. It's like Clark Kent and Superman, only not nearly so flyish. So I'm going to have another one of these. These are, like I said, they're actually good. I don't get grape off them at all. But, okay. It's a very artificial tasting flavor. It doesn't taste of anything. You would say the flavor is pink, and that's about as close as you can get to anything. A little floral, maybe, but yeah, I don't get grape at all. And it said it was supposed to be exciting fishing grape candy. Even a picture down on the bottom of grapes. They have failed on their grapeness, which is odd for Japanese snacks. Usually they are right on the money. Oh, by the way, another thing that I can tell you, because this is really cool, is Tokyo Treat, who were in the Tokyo Treat boxes. All these DIY candies arrived over the years, and I've just been stockpiling them because when we were doing the videos, these tended to be kind of boring. But after having 4 shots of sake, I find it much more interesting. So anyway, Tokyo Treat, obviously in the current situation, is having issues getting packages and stuff delivered. So they decided to do a trial to Canada with DHL. And normally, the boxes come from Japan in around 4 to 6 weeks. The last couple were coming in around 3. They were getting quicker, which is weird, just before everything went a little kerblooey. And so now, the last box I got was March. The April box, the May box, and the June box are in a warehouse somewhere Tokyo Treat has shipped them. They're either in Japan Post or Canada Post. They're one or the other. They're sitting somewhere waiting to be sorted and delivered. Or they're on a boat taking its sweet time to get here. But anyway, DHL is a delivery. It's Deutsche. It's German, so it's Deutsche something something. Wow, I am a font of information, am I not? But I know it's a German company and they offer worldwide shipping. And so Tokyo Treat decided to do a trial with them to Canada and also to the UK. And they had a bunch of subscribers. You know, they said, hey, would anybody be interested in this? We'll give a box for free. You'll just have to pay any duties and everything. That's the point I was trying to make. Oh my God, I'm turning into an old person and rambling. The original point was when the boxes were coming, there's never any duties or taxes in Canada. The box just comes. What I paid for the box and the free shipping and everything included, that all just comes box. There's no additional payments. And the question was, when DHL came, would there be additional payments that they would want to warn Canadian subscribers about if they decided to do DHL instead to get their boxes quicker? Which I don't know if they're not, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think they're going to just do DHL. If that is an option, give it to everybody. Or your other option is to skip a month, which is really, fine by me to use DHL and they'll get here quicker. We'll just have to catch up on those. And Emily, who is watching right now, is generally the person who's sitting right there while we do the Tokyo Treat unboxings. Roundabout blibbity blabbity babbling goon babble to tell you that there is a box of Tokyo Treat for July sitting right over there. Just waiting for Emily to get a time to come from... Don't touch the microphone. Coming from Toronto to here so we can sit together and get each other's medical history just in case and do the unboxing, the snacking with everything. Oh yeah, there's still a fish to go. Fish. Sakana. That is only one of these. I are sad. That is, this was Edis. That was very good. Ideshita. That would be better. Just in case my Japanese teacher is watching. Your Japanese was terrible. You need to learn more. Yes, I do. Speaking of which, completely goon babbling now. I was doing a Mirai, M-I-R-A-I, Mirai Japanese lesson 45, I think it was, and it was entitled Japanese Numbers. 45. Not lesson 1, not lesson 2, lesson 45. So you're a fair way into it by then. That taught that there are Japanese pronunciations of numbers, which makes total sense. Why wouldn't the Japanese have their own pronunciation of the numbers? You are slurring your words, my friend. Anyway, so up until that point, counters had been very difficult. It's similar to in English, like sheets of paper or baskets of fruit or things of that nature. But Japanese has many, many more of them. But there's one, tsu, TSU, that symbol for you, is the generic counter. So if you don't know what the counter is and you use tsu instead, they will understand what you mean, even though you're not quite using the right one. And don't get me started on counters themselves. But the problem was, I bent my fishing pole. Oh, it's coming back. It's straightening up. So let's just not watch that. The problem was that counters, instead of going ichitsu, nitsu, santsu, shitsu, which are the Chinese number pronunciations, which generally Japanese use in everyday numbering, They were, okay, now I gotta, come on. Hitotsu, Futatsu, Mitsu, Yotsu. What? And for different count, it was those like Hitomai, Futamai, and stuff. And I'm thinking, am I going to have to just memorize all these different counters? No, it's the Japanese number pronunciation. Why is Mirai Japanese waiting till lesson 45? Duolingo never in a year, almost over 2 years now of using Duolingo to study Japanese, never. 3 different book series studying Japanese never mentioned Japanese pronunciation of numbers. And that is what you use for counters. Don't you think as soon as they start teaching counters, they should be teaching the Japanese pronunciation of numbers so you can figure out how to pronounce counters? So it was a revelation. I was sitting right here in bed last night, because this was this morning that this revelation I was explaining to everyone. But all of a sudden, counters made sense because we're going hito, futa, mi, yo, itsu, mu, nana, ya, kokono, to. Yeah, now I know how to count in Japanese numbers to 10. That makes total sense. So this was completely off topic, but it's important to me, so it's important to you, and I'm telling you with the butt of a fishing rod. That's straight again, mostly. Anyway, so I can tell by the glowing Tokyo Tower that it's time to be done for this evening. So, thank you very much for tuning in, watching. Subscribe. Where is it? Over there? No, it's over there. Subscribe. Hit the bell so you'll be notified when I go live, because you don't want to miss one of these, because it's absolutely scintillating entertainment. You cannot find better entertainment anywhere, assuming you don't have any fingers to click the mouse and you're stuck watching only my channel. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.